Hey guys, and welcome back to another Unknown HD video. Today we're going to be talking about the latest updates to Escape from Tarkov 1.0, what to expect, and what you guys missed out on. First things first, we have a roadmap. It's a community digest of what exactly is going to be happening for Tarkov. We have the patch 0.16.9 that's going to be talked about in just a second. We have an in-game event coming in with that. Following that, some Escape from Tarkov arena changes and arena patch 0.3.3.0 with weapon tasks, so that should be interesting. Maybe it's going to be kills with certain weapons or using certain weapons to do certain things. Following that, there's going to be an Escape from Tarkov arena patch. It's going to be a September to November update. We'll get to that in just a little bit. And recent cheaters banned 5,100. Awesome. We always like to see that number go up. It's going to be released on Steam. I am assuming it's going to be released on Steam on the actual date 11/15/2025, but that doesn't mean the actual store page won't be there. It will probably be there ahead of time so people can see it and hopefully not review bomb it. We'll see. PvE zone plus Escape from Tarkov arena bundle. There's been some controversy with that. We'll talk about that in just a second too. The Escape from Tarkov team, Battlestate Games, is going around to a lot of events right now, and they're doing like, I think the next one they're going to Tokyo, so there's going to be a lot of huge cosplay there. So if you're interested in seeing that or any updates or anything on that, be sure to check out their socials. And obviously the release is November 15th 2025, so that's huge news. Let's get right into it. So following that, we do have the Steam page from Nikita. You can see some of the photos here in the patch trailers released. I don't know when. He says it's going to be available soon, so the page will be there eventually. Then next we have the Escape from Tarkov PvE zone and arena bundle. Controversy with this has been the price. So I could be wrong on specifically the number, but I do know that the price went up. So there has been a discount on it now. I don't know if this was after the controversy or not, but the bundle released and it was $10 more expensive than if you bought it beforehand. If you buy the PvE zone, you had to buy the PvP zone as well in order to get the PvE zone, and then arena was completely separate. So now there's a bundle specifically for PvE and arena, and not to mention they're synchronized now, so everything you do in arena you can send over to PvE instead of PvP if that's what you're into. We have the patch notes for 0.16.9, what to expect with this. So Trader Ref is going to be added to the PvE mode, which is huge because he hasn't been there this whole time. Arena tasks related to that. And then item transfers added the ability to transfer currencies, so across rubles, GP coins, Lego medals, whatever, to PvE mode. In loot crates, I'm guessing you can't transfer it back, so don't be trying to do that. Items and currency from PvE cannot be transferred to EFT Arena, vice versa. And then, yeah, so item transfer is going to be going back and forth. Tactical clothing, there's going to be obtaining your clothing or unlocks in both PvP and PvE mode now. So if you do that battle pass, as you can see here, this battle pass now unlocks in PvE mode. You can send over things to PvE or PvP depending on what you unlock. In-game tasks, so after completing tasks in EFT Arena, you will receive rewards into your in-game stash and can transfer them to your PvP or PvE mode. So that's going to be huge. You can choose whatever thing you want to do. If you're, hey, I'm not enjoying PvP, I want to do PvE now, you can start sending everything over there, or vice versa. I'm not enjoying PvE, let's try to spice it up with some PvP. So trader standing is also going to be increased with arena transfers into both PvE and PvE mode. So if you're going to be transferring with ref, you're going to be increasing standing with them. Completing tasks in PvE mode gives traders standing in PvE mode as well, so that's going to be huge. If you're struggling with that or you have a lower version of the game, you're going to need that standing. Note, trader standing in EFT Arena and PvE mode may differ due to PvE trading standing not transferring to EFT Arena. So in other words, if you see your rating in, or your standing in Arena and it's not matching up with your PvE or PvP, it's matching one of the two, so don't be too concerned. Just go into PvE or PvP and it will deal itself out. Character experience, skills, and weapon mastery. So experience, skills, and mastery leveled in EFT Arena transfers it to both PvE and PvP mode. Gaining experience in PvE mode does not transfer it elsewhere. Gaining experience in PvP mode also transfers to EFT Arena. So if you are grinding your skills in PvE, it's not going to be transferred to Arena. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Character wipes in the event of a character wipe, global or whatever, because they're planning on still doing wipes after release. Progress tasks related to PvE mode and EFT Arena will not be lost. So in other words, Arena and PvE are on their own. If you perform a character wipe in PvE mode, your progress will be reset only in PvE mode. Progress and tasks related to PvP mode and EFT Arena will not be reset. Those will be reset when they would like to make those changes. AI improvements, so improved AI looting patterns, AI enemy detection system, blah, 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 blah. This is all very good things because the more player-like they are, the more fun it is. Even if it's just PvE or PvP, it doesn't really matter. I'm here for it. Change the AI. Let's see what they can do. Audio changes. Well, audio changes are always an experience, so fix the incorrect volume of certain sounds, remove the M67 grenade fuse ignite sound, fix several issues, sound occlusions on Streets of Tarkov and customs, surprise, surprise, added noise canceling and microphone sensitivity options for voice chat. And yeah, so everything added the ability to quick swap microphones to use in VoIP. Now, if your user encounters a microphone error, they can enable/disable voice chat and receive incoming voice streams. Added the ability to adjust VoIP volume, which is huge because certain people were really loud and other people were very quiet. Quality of life changed the surgical kit auto use priority to legs. Thank you. When it prioritized my arm over my legs, I was getting really irritated. So I guess that's what painkillers are for, but still, huge change. Balancing changes, new balancing changes to hardcore wipe mechanics. Returned access to flea market at level 35 with the ability to place one found and rate item at a time, which is very limiting, but hey, flea's there, so if you're wanting to use that, you can. Reverted the trader prices to the values before the hardcore wipe. Reverted the scav cooldown to values before hardcore wipe. Returned the missing trade offers at therapist loyalty level 4 and return the ability to insure items at proper and therapist and disabled insurance at fence. So it's gonna be huge. Some fixes here as well, list of those. So we're gonna be moving on. So Escape from Tarkov Arena, it has a actual guide here on what exactly is going to be updated or patched from September through November. So in 0.34 3.4, game mechanics rework, checkpoint respawn system adjustments, thank you, quality of life improvements, and optimization, all huge things. In October, we're going to be getting Battle Pass Season 1. I don't know if Season 1's going to be a paid-for pass. I'm going to assume so, just based off of a lot of things going on for them. I can't confirm that, but I would assume so. Quality of life improvements, technical improvements, which is also perfect. Love to see those. And November, when the actual game is fully released on Steam, on Epic, on you name it, it's fully released. Ranked game system rework and new ranked seasons, so everyone's going to be reset and the grinders are going to be starting to grind, and new in-game starter task line, which is going to be very interesting because tasks within Arena weren't a thing unless it was specifically through ref, and those tasks were, you had to unlock ref to begin with in the normal game to then do tasks. It was confusing, so that's going to be huge. So moving on from that, there is also the map that they're going to be releasing, which is Terminal, and it's going to be a single player map where you go to that map to then complete the mission and or escape from Tarkov. We don't know when you will have access to this map. I'm guessing near the end when you complete a lot of the tasks. Now, these are some of the photos that they have released. This is not the greatest of quality. It is on the wiki, but these are some of the photos on Terminal specifically. There's a lot of speculation on exactly what this hover ship is, and this is probably how you're going to escape from Tarkov. So yep, very interesting to see here. A lot of different angles, a lot of different AI stuff. These photos were actually released from Nikita here. You can see here it's a better version of the photo. But yeah, so different photos, very huge, and I'm sure there's some Easter eggs in here somewhere, but I haven't taken the time to actually look. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this update. It's gonna be huge, it's gonna be interesting. Keep your mind open. Let's see what Tarkov has to offer us with 1.0 release. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.